ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for some more supermarket stimulator. So I got, just before I started recording, I got all this taken care of. And of course, I was apparently missing some stuff, so I still have things like that I need. Let's see. Elbows, do I have any? It looks like I do. Actually, that might be... No, that is the one. But yeah, we have pretty much everything here taken care of. We still need more of those. I still want to move this down so I can have a full row of this. But we have $7 left, and we, as usual, did not get everything taken care of. We still have a bunch of junk that we need to make sure we get eventually. I actually tried buying one of the storages because we had enough money, but none of it unlocked for me, so that was weird. And with this, I was able to, as you can see, it's you can use the controller now. I, of course, don't like using controllers unless I have to. I don't like them. Now, if I remember right, I could just get customer support to get this for me. Don't know if I want to hire somebody, but yep, that's all I did. Was I just got the food that we need, and that's all you really needed to do. That's all that needed to be done. Who's making a mess at my place? I do not approve. Alright. Still have not gained enough money to get the stuff on this right here. As you can see, you need a little bit over a 1K. I'm kind of regretting getting this stuff. It was fun to try that one time for the last episode, but it's not the thing I have the most fun with in this game. In fact, stocking the shelves is one of my favorite things to do, along with making sure we have enough junk in the storage. Those two things are my favorites. And if I could get a mod that would allow us to make a little bit more money, that would be nice. Because this makes no sense with how little money you get in the game. Um, what else? So I'm thinking on getting another cashier because I've noticed that they added more stuff, so I don't know yeah, so I can have up to two more. Um, I would have to get another cash register just for like my own, and last I checked, yeah, we don't have enough room to start doing junk. And I don't know if I would be able to put one like right here. I might be able to. I still hate how they put this cleaning stuff, and then the cleaners don't actually work. Um, should I? See, I could get another cashier, and then I can get another cash register. I'm not sure. Maybe later. Once we get enough money, then I'll like think about doing something like that. Or not even more money, but more room. The ferry is a little dark. Thought I got something for that, but I suppose not. Your face is too dirty, little bitch. Alright, so we can do this stuff. That's why I want to get rid of the fruits and stuff. Is because you don't get a solid like $1 anymore. Yep, now scents are allowed, and I do not approve. So I'll be getting rid of those things. Once it's all sold out, I'll be selling it. Alright. Yep. This really makes no sense. Who's eating a pizza in the store? And they're buying a lot of lemons, and that's the only thing left. That's kind of weird. I guess there's mushrooms too. Nope. garlic. We really need to get some lights over here. I thought I did get some lights, but whatever. Um, there we go. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with that junk. And while she's the last person, so while that's taken care of, we'll clean up this place. Someone either shat all over the floor or it's just mud. I think if it was mud, they could at least make it look like steps. Bitch. I think that's it for this day. So let's start the new one. Hummus, sugar, pizza, soda. Hummus, sugar, pizza, soda. Hummus, sugar, pizza, wow, that went way down. And then soda, which I think is over here. And it was pulp. Oh, and it went up. There we go. Did I get the right sugar though? It kind of almost looked like something else. It's kind of weird you can't press escape once you click on them like you were once able to. You have to hit OK now. I'm gonna stand out here and I'm gonna pause the video, and this way I'll get a good look of everybody once all this stuff is done, and once they're done placing everything. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back for another day. I tried to get as much stuff as I could here. What? We fell 7 boxes of pasta. It'd be cool if I could walk around with this on so I could see how much if I need it. Oh, well, that's good enough. So, average cost is $3.83. They want to sell 7. 3 times 7. I think you guys are selling it for way more expensive. You're like selling it at the price I would sell to the customers. Average cost. Let's just round up to 4. 4 times 7 is like 28, I believe. So no. The things are like expensive. I was wondering if we were ever going to get another one of those things. As you can see, I tried to get a lot of this stuff taken care of, but I guess we were out of cheese a lot, so we got a lot of this stuff. This was the last thing. I couldn't afford this stuff here, so that's where I stopped. So everything else I was not able to get. I'm probably gonna get this kind of stuff though. I think we're good with this. Should we be good with one more? Nope. Let's get rid of that last thing. And then we can get the rest of this, and we'll have $66. And I'm gonna put this junk away because we already started the day. And these people are slow pokes. So I did need one more. I wasn't sure if 13 in a box was full amount or not. Where is it? There we go. It should be good. I forgot to turn that off. Too bad they don't show the trash like they do the spots on the ground. The trash doesn't make any form of sense. They should get rid of that. I mean, it kind of makes sense for like jars that you break. Maybe like the honey. A jar of honey might fall down and break, but they should be like in front of the food items. Stuff in here should not like, there should not be anything in front of this. Cereal boxes doesn't make any sense. Like none of these things could fall and break. These are probably plastic jars, although if you want to get olive oil, make sure it's in a glass jar because it's better. None of these things can like fall and break. This could fall and break. So far, like, there's only 2 things that could fall down and break. Everything else is plastic. So glad I got rid of that crap. Is there anything else we should get? I might like start getting things here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. What's after the toilet paper? I'm still, oh, it just bought it for me. What's after the toilet paper but before the bleach? Is there anything? No. Yeah, I'm still, like, trying to figure out what disappeared on me. Like, all the tags. So I guess we had enough money to get all that stuff. I didn't think we did. 1, 2... I think this is the small ones, so 5. 1, 2. What's after the soap but before the dish soap? Well, I put that up there, so is the cleaner up there? Why, yes, the cleaner is up there. And we'll need 2 of those. Next up, we need one more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we were able to get everything. Let's turn the lights on. Alright, people. Alright, nobody wants to come. Let's go and clean. Oh, that's right, I need to get 2 lights here. I'm pretty sure I already did that in the last episode, but I will go and check. Where's the trash at? Be nice if we had like a trash can in here so people can throw stuff away, like, you know, pretty much any type of store. Alright, what do we need to do now? Is the windows bad? It must be, because I just cleaned everything, and the cleanometer is like almost, well, there's stuff there. It's gonna get 2 lights. Look, I'm just gonna put that there for now, and that way I remember next time. Rip it up. I'm pretty sure I had the checkout open, but whatever. Back to regular dollars. Yeah, the people out there aren't picking up the boxes, so that's not very good. Once I check these people out, I will have to put them away myself. I'm gonna have to look to see if there are any mods that have been updated for this version. There are a few things I need to get. Let's see, what's the first thing? Well, I kind of like when there's more time in the day, because it makes more sense to me. What else would I like? The ability to make a little bit more money, because right now it's not a lot. There's a few, like, almost slightly minor things, like a 24-hour clock. There's a few other things that I had. Oh, yes, he reminded me. When you don't have anything out, I don't think they should be like... Well, I think the mod I had was if you didn't... No, it was like if you didn't have anything, they wouldn't ask for it. Especially if you just bought the license but you never put it out into the store. Like, they should really not bother you about it at that point, at least, since how would they know? I think this is the new one. Oh wait, that just goes here, doesn't it? So what I need is... So I probably put... okay, I think I know what I had there. It kind of makes sense. I was wondering why I had it like that, and I didn't have it like that. But that is quite alright. While the people are being rung up, I'm going to finish putting this away. Almost taken care of. For a second I thought I put it up on the row above. Alright, got all the bleach. I thought I got another one for that. I think I did. They must have already used it. Another thing is, like, as you can see, there's still enough space in there for more. I like when you can, like, click on something like this and the rest will go in there. So you basically can always keep it full. That's what I like. Alright, so I bought too much of those, but that was because I thought that went there. I didn't notice that was up there. And is everybody gone? I don't hear any clicking. Alright. Alright, so pepper, soda, and rice all went up. Pepper, soda, and rice. Isn't there 2 types of rice? They're right next to each other. Pepper did not go up. Rice did not go up. And now let's look at the sodas. Alright, those sodas didn't go up. And the other sodas are here. Alright, nothing went up. Alright, so I'm gonna wait here, and once we get this taken care of, we'll know how much stuff we need. Alright, we're back for another day. I have to say, I've probably been recording at least an hour or an hour and a half. Well, not recording, but rather I've been here for about an hour or an hour and a half. Not fully recording the whole time, of course. And, yeah, it's taken a lot of time to do this. Oh, it decided to, there we go. That looks good. But yeah, it's taken a lot of time just to get this recorded, and only half an hour worth recorded. Alright, well, we have almost everything stocked up. I have a crap ton of stuff in the cart. We need 1,000, I believe. A little over 1,000. But we have most of everything here taken care of. I think this area is good, the shelving. And then for the refrigerated stuff, This is where I'm having a lot of stuff stocked up and ready. It's already at max, so I didn't get this side of the salmon. I got some of this, and that's pretty much where I couldn't add anything more to the cart. We're gonna need to get stuff here, but it's okay for now. Yeah, everything's okay for now. But these people like to constantly take all our stuff, so we had to always be buying more. Shouldn't be trash like first thing in the morning. Should be something you have to wait for. I think that's it for now. We don't like really need to do much. Just gotta wait. I really don't like the trash update. It's more of a bother, especially since the cleaning person doesn't actually work. Yeah, 1,500. Fuck off. Let's go explore. I haven't actually checked out the whole city yet. Crime. Alright. So yeah, I never actually checked out the park yet. Not much of a park. Oh, we can at least jump over to get in here. Oh, there's little side things. That's cool. That'd be cool if the gates closed at night. Oh, I hate shitty stuff like that. Yeah, that's another mark against the game. Why do you put me facing the way that's out of bounds, you fucking retards? 2 points against the game now. Yeah, I really hate shit like that. It's fucking retarded. But whatever. No, don't want to go that way. We're gonna be snapped back out of reality. Yeah, there's no point in exploring. Ah, fuck you. They don't like it, they can go fucking leave. Alright, let's get this stuff finally. Let's go and place all the things down. There we go. There we go. I got some more salmon. Your face is too dirty. Got some more eggs. It's the ones that go somewhere else. sure all the cheese goes here. And this goes right there, yep. Yeah, I figured we'd have to do this ourselves since these guys like to do whatever the hell they're doing. But that's alright. Got some more butter. The days are going by way too quickly. I don't really approve. In fact, I don't approve at all. This is one of those games that is almost, I think I've said this before, it's almost good, but there's a few things that just completely mess it up and make it not good. So was all the stuff I got from the refrigerators section? I thought I got a few other stuff, but I guess not. Alright, that looks good. That's strange. Guess they gave me an extra one. That's cool, I guess. I don't mind having extras as long as they were free. But if it gave me something extra of what I didn't want and then charged me, then that's what I call BS. There we go. Some more butter. I don't know why I smell cookies. Like the Oreo type of cookies. We definitely don't have any. Alright. I did get all the eggs for the spot, right? Let's hope. Two more for the eggs. Getting eggs in a 4 count is completely retarded. That's like enough for one day. It would have to be like $1, and even that's too much. Alright, and what have you been holding on to? Oh. No, open this up. Alright. Yeah, the dirty store doesn't actually seem to do anything. Nobody's leaving because of it. So it's just a nuisance to, like, piss the player off. Looks like we got the trash. Time to mop. Yeah, let's hope they fix up the cleaners, because right now the cleaners don't actually work. Alright. That's that. Coffee. Narvola coffee. Here we go. Same price. Is there a different Narvola? Oh. Okay, maybe it's the third one. So the coffee are all the same brand. Okay, well, nothing of use. Alright. Once again, I'll wait here and we'll go for the fourth and final day in the episode. Alright, so now we can finish, or not finish, but start the fourth and final day for this episode. It's a grand and wondrous thing. Yeah. Apparently we need some rice. Do we? Rice should be in here somewheres, right? Where is the rice? Where did I put... Okay, let's look at... Yeah, this is how much I want for the next one, which... Yeah, have fun trying to get that in a day. So it's the other rice. I'm not sure. I'm having this next to the pepper, this next to the oil, the other oil, and then the flours together. This by itself, a lot of it. These by itself. So is it actually... Let's look around the salt and spaghetti. Salt and spaghetti. So what I'm thinking is that this was actually the rice, which is strange, but I think that's what I did. I don't think I put the two boxes of rice next to each other, because this is where this rice is. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think it was in the peanut butter. I think this was the rice. I mean, what I'm doing anyways is putting, like, you know, like all the coffees together and all the teas together, even though they're not together, because I kind of want the storage to kind of have the same layout as the market store, so that way I understand where I need to go and what I need to get. But a few things like the teas, I'm putting them together. Once I get another coffee, I'll put that coffee over here, and if I ever get another tea, I'll put it like down here or something. In fact, isn't there a third tea somewheres? I'm not sure. But if I do actually do that, like I don't think we need two of the things of peanut butter. If we actually do that, we have an extra spot like right over here. I can actually put this sugar up next to the other sugar, and once we get another coffee I can put that there. That saves up that dead spot. This is a dead spot, and this is a dead spot near the... Well, I was gonna put a condiment here, I believe. But we can put the two rices together. So what about the potato? I think what I'll do... is put it down a bit. Or maybe I'll put... Actually, maybe I'll keep this up here. And I'll put the rice down here. And then I can put the other rice down here. But that leaves this open. That's going to be for another condiment. Do we get any more condiments, though? What the fuck was that? You're supposed to hold it for it to do that. I only interacted. That was weird. Okay, let's go look at management licenses. Green beans, ice cream, alcohol, bunch of cheese, more rice and more sugar, more cleaning stuff, books, cleaning and animal food, soda and snacks, cleaning, more books, more snacks, and more sugar too. Wow. Chocolate powder? Don't you mean cocoa powder? And okay, so we aren't, as of yet, aren't getting any more condiments. So I don't want that to be a dead spot, though. We could put something there, but I don't know what. And there isn't just a one spot to put next to the peanut butter. So in a strange kind of way, I'm just going to put this over here, even though it makes no sense. And then I'll put the rice and stuff here. And I'll bring the breads back down. The sugar's over here. And then the coffee back here. And then once we get another type of coffee, which I think there was one in there, I think I saw one, then we'll be able to put the other coffee there. I don't think I saw another tea though. I still don't know what to put in there. What's a one slaughter? What is this? Chips? I don't actually see anything that I could put over here. Alright, well, let's pick up some trash. Oh, and while I was waiting for our people to stock the shelves earlier before I started the day, I looked online for some mods for the game, and it looks like this game isn't very modded anymore. I don't know, maybe some of the old mods still work and that's why, but I couldn't really. I found a few things like there was saved location, so wherever your character was when you last stopped playing the game, that's where you would end up when you next started instead of just staying out in front of there all the time. Which sounded cool, but wasn't good enough for me to go and get all the mod loaders again. Um, let's see, what other mods did they have? They had the USA food mods, which I was thinking on getting. And then there was one of those trainer mods, but it sped up time but not slowed it down, so kind of seems useless to me. It's kind of funny we still don't have. Actually, let's see if we have any more coffee. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Let's see, so far no coffee. A lot of sugar though. We're gonna get a lot of sugar incoming. And a lot of alcohol. Yeah, so we don't actually have any more coffees or teas. So I almost feel like having a coffee and tea shelf. I thought there were 3 teas, but I guess there's only. Oh, I gotta make sure. Yep, there's the first basic tea. There's the second. I thought there was a third that was like really expensive. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that means. Well, now I can't get them. So, what that means is I'm gonna actually not put them together since there's 3 and this will just be by itself. For the tea it works, but for the coffees it don't. And honestly, the coffees go by pretty quickly. So what I might do once again for the coffee is just have both of them like that. And then for the second coffee have another 2. I do want the coffees together in one rack. And I'll call it the coffee and tea rack. Um, so I'll probably take that out. I might put the teas there though. And yeah, I think I understand what I'll be doing next time. I may or may not do that off camera though. I don't know if anybody would want to watch all that mess. I was also looking for a boost mod. I feel like these guys should actually do their work because I'm already paying them a shit ton of money. So I feel like they should do their work without me giving them extra. So I was looking for any kind of mod like that, but as you can imagine, there was not. So yeah, that cleaner bit is gonna piss me the fuck off. Can I put these back yet? Nope. But yeah, that's That's my idea. Alright, let's finish the day. We made a crap ton of money, and we still have it. So what I'm actually gonna do, before we even start the next episode, we're gonna have all of this, and when we come back, this will be all, put away. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next week for the next episode in the new season. I guess this would be episode 2 for this season. But yeah, see you for episode 3 of season 2 next week. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all. Peace to you, and as always, stay safe.